was war, the skies bled crimson with smoke and fire. Cities once filled with laughter crumbled into dust, and rivers ran dark with sorrow. The air carried the stench of death, mingling with the cries of those who had lost everything: homes, families, hope. Amid the ruins, whispers grew louder, rising into shouts of anger. Where is God? Men cursed the heavens, their voices echoing through hollow streets. Mothers, clutching lifeless children, demanded answers from a silent sky. Priests stood powerless before shattered altars, their prayers drowned in the roar of gunfire.
Why does he allow this? They cried. If God is love, why does hate rule the earth? Faith fractured under the weight of despair. People turned their backs on sanctuaries, seeking salvation in vengeance, in blood. Yet, even in the chaos, some still clung to fragile belief, whispering through trembling lips, maybe God weeps with us. But in a world consumed by war, his tears fell unseen.
Hello viewers, and welcome to The Heart Matters. Today, I want to talk about one of the biggest questions people have about faith. Questions like, how can a good God allow bad things to happen in the world? If God exists as good, why are bad things happening? It's a question that's caused a lot of people to walk away from religion. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. When we look at things like natural disasters, disease, and war, it's easy to feel like something is fundamentally broken. Now, a lot of people who raise this point are coming from a place of genuine hurt and confusion. They look at things like a child getting a terrible disease or a natural disaster that devastates a community, and they think, a truly good and powerful being wouldn't let this happen. And that's a completely understandable reaction. But here's the thing, the idea that God must be entirely good or bad is a major oversimplification. Many faiths believe in a concept called free will. We can choose to love, to be compassionate, and to build a better world. But we can also choose to hate, to be selfish, and to cause harm. A lot of the suffering we see, things like war, poverty, and injustice, aren't God's fault. They're the direct result of human choices. This means humans have the choice to do good or evil. In this view, a lot of the suffering we see isn't God's doing. It's the result of human choices. The wars we start, the harm we cause. God isn't a puppet master controlling every detail. There's also the idea that our human perspective is limited. We experience suffering on a personal level, and it's painful. But some theological views suggest that God is working on a much larger canvas, and what looks like a tragic event to us might be part of a bigger plan we can't possibly understand. I am sure this podcast blesses you. Please comment, like, and share. Also, turn on the notification bell. Bye.
The